Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I am here at day 20 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life Series 15, which is from June. And today's sketch is by Miss Carrie's Creations, and I'm going to turn it to the side because I have two horizontal pictures and not vertical. And I'm going to put my title probably in that same space and just kind of turn it. I am using Plum Grove by 49 and Market. And I have some rub-ons and then these embellishments and ephemera bits. And then I also have all the different bits that come, with 49 and Market. You can, fussy cut them out of the packaging and stuff. So I've pulled some papers. I've got some scraps. So I have my papers, my embellishments. I have my pictures and this fun sketch that I'm going to turn on its head. So let's see how this goes. So I picked the purple. I've got like 3 sheets of almost every paper in this collection. And so a lot of times, because I love all the papers, I'll go in and pick like what I have the most of to work with. So this paper is the only full sheet that I use. The other strips come from a scrap that I had of that peachy color, and on the back of the peach was the green. So I just made 4 strips of that and did green on, 2 sides green. And then this purple that I just pulled out is from the branding strip from that main page that I'm using. So I'm really sticking very closely to the sketch, probably one of the closest I may have ever stuck to a sketch. Because there's only like one actual embellishment on the sketch other than like the tags, I seriously follow the sketch, minus the turning it on its head, of course, to a pretty close T, because my title stays in that same corner. And I do even put a floral where they have the floral. So it might be a record for the closest that I have ever stuck to the way a sketch is laid out. So I get my pictures matted. I double matted them with white because they're a little bit darker, and then black so they would stand out really nicely on this purple and white paper. I love the print on the papers. It's one of the things I love so much about 49 Market is they've got a lot of text print on there, and I just think that adds a lot of just fun to a layout. Don't really care what it says necessarily, and most of the time can't even really read it. It's just like little bits and pieces. So it's more distressed and stuff. So I love that. And I like for it to show in a lot of places. So I made sure that it does show in multiple places on my layout. So I've decided to title this originally Delish, and then added the here, and then found a little circle bit that says everything. So I just put everything Delish here because we were at a restaurant for one of my friend's birthdays. And so it was like a Hawaiian place. So I thought that would be a good title. I'm sticking pretty much with the purple, the green, like that. It's not lime green, really. It's kind of like between lime and mint. And then that peachy color. And so that's what all my embellishments are going to be. I do bring in a hint of brown. I wanted to use this little embellishment that says enjoy. And then I wanted to use... I think that was, it was a butterfly. And so I decided I'd bring a little more brown in with some of the rub-ons. So, and that's the other thing I love. The 49 and Market rub-ons are super easy to work with. They almost practically stick themselves down. You just have to rub on them a little bit. So I add like this little leafy bit down here. It's like a little flower. And then I do put like a purple flower right on top of the little banners that are coming out below the picture. I wasn't sure how that was going to go since it's on top of 2, but it actually looks really good and worked really well. I put a little peach and purple butterfly on top of this green tag over here. I did make the tags for myself. I'm considering putting like a little enamel accent dot where the hole would be on the tag, because I did not punch holes in the tags. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do that still. If I do, it would be with black enamel accents by Ranger, and I would just put 2 dots on there, one on either of the tags, and then make like a little dot cluster somewhere else just to bring that black everywhere, since I am using black as a matte for my pictures. So then I am working on getting my title down. I had to make sure that it was going to work with like placement. I don't want to cover anybody's face or anything like that. So, and I wanted that everything to fit up at the top. So I put the little butterfly at the very top, and then underneath that I put the little wordy bits coming over on top of the picture, and I'm okay with that. And then I add like a brown tag down at the bottom because I wanted to bring the brown everywhere. Like I said, I've got it in that enjoy up there in the top left corner on the tag. And then I'm going to bring some more brown up by the where that little circular thing that says everything. I put a little rub on, like a smear of brown there. Then I'm going to bring some peach in because I've got the little Living the Good Life peach banner at the very bottom corner. So I brought this little hello circular bit, kind of adds a little more circular stuff in here since I have that one. And I realized when I was looking at it that the 3 stripes on the left side look kind of empty. There's some wordy bits like from that font up in the top, but other than that, there's nothing down there. So I pulled a one of the rub-on says good vibes, pulled one of the little brown circular things from the collection and a little peach heart and added that down there just to kind of give it a little something. Nothing that's going to drag your eye away from what the main goal is here, but something to add a little something. So there it is. Let me know what you all think. Should I put little black, 2 little black dots to where the tag hole would be on those 2 tags? I did journal on the purple tag with a white pin that just said it when we were celebrating my friend Courtney's birthday at the Big Kahuna. I just wasn't sure what I wanted to put on there before I ended the video. So, but that is it. I hope you will go check out the playlist for everybody who hopped along for 30 Days of Sketches. Hope you'll come back and see me again really soon. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love. Happy scrapping!